Good morning. Good morning, Time Pirates. We are back this morning. How are we all doing? Excuse me. And yay, Christina, it's good to see you. I thought you couldn't make it this morning. Said heading out a bit late. Oops. Well, it benefits us. So I'm sad for your schedule. You're a bit late, but I selfishly am glad that I got to see you. Let's see. And Christina says to remember to do all the important things. And remember to save often. Yeah, I did. It didn't matter. Molly says, good to see you though, Christina. Yes, it is. It's very nice to see you.
Always nice to see Christina.
And I guess technically that means Christina was first today.
Yes.
We're going to have people start going saying first before they go to bed at night. That's cheating, by the way. I'm sorry. You have to be able to respond to me. See?
That's true.
It's Christina's son. Hello. It is good to see you. I heard you really like the trading cards for Misplaced Mercenaries. They're funny, aren't they? Ooh, Lindsay. Hey, Lindsay, how are you today? Good to see you. Planning on actually, I was just watching a thing on when Queen Victoria went to a vacation in Scotland, so I was thinking about you.
Ooh.
Yeah. I love history. It's the what's the guy's name?
I don't know.
He's a famous British history dude whose name I can't remember right now.
I'm gonna type that into Google and see what comes up.
Famous British history dude. Yeah.
Yep.
But he does this walking history where he goes through like a lot of places and he walks. First of all, it's a lot easier to walk in Britain than it is here. Like they go through their old past, go through people's land. So you have to open up, make sure the sheep don't get out and close the gate again, stuff like that. I'm like, oh my gosh, in this country you'd get shot. That is not
Did he have a
you could do here. I'm sorry?
Did he have a TV show?
Yeah, he said multiple TV shows.
Oh. Dan Snow?
Maybe.
I can't exactly show you a picture.
He does a lot of talking and not a lot of introducing himself, right? So I don't remember. The show might be called Walking Through History, so maybe. But seriously, he's been doing this stuff for decades. His voice is in my head, and yet I can't remember his name. And Eva joined us. Good morning, Eva. It is so good to see you.
Tony Robinson.
That sounds right. That actually sounds right. I think that's who it is.
Once you said Walking Through History, I Googled it.
Yeah, let me put in Tony Robinson. Look at his face. That's the right name. Yep, that's him.
Apparently, it's a TV series, 2013, and it looks like it might still be going.
It's just really, really fun. So I'm having a great old time watching that when I need to not think about my life. Eva's like, it's Tony Robinson. Thank you, Eva.
We got it.
Oh. Lindsay says, in Scotland, we have free roaming laws, so you can walk on any land. I just freaking love that.
Wow.
Seriously, you would literally get shot in this country.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cannot walk on people's land. Very possessive around here. And anyone with land has guns. It's required. So yeah.
Yeah.
We're not a very walking friendly country. Mind you, most of Britain is just like us, right? People live in the suburbs and you have to have a car, but their public transportation is so much better than ours.
Yeah.
I think it's because they were already crowded when technology started to grow, where we still had a gluttonous amount of land. So we didn't have to plan public transportation. We just kept going out, and we still are. But that's also why, we're stuck in traffic 2 hours a day when we want to go anywhere.
Because we haven't figured it out.
Well, we figured it out. We just won't do it.
True.
You just need to put money for it. And every time we vote to put money for it, they won't do it. And they can't be like, well, we just don't have the land to do it. BS, because you build roads all the time. So don't tell me you don't have the land to do it.
Yeah.
Eva said, "Ooh, oh, that's nice, right? I think that's pretty nice." Molly says, "Congrats to Lindsay.
What is
His
it?
Christmas shopping is now finished. Just need to wrap the final bits up that I bought today." That is so cool, Lindsay. Yeah, we have one more thing to buy, and then I will probably just wrap tomorrow morning. Because I've got to help my daughter bake today because she's on the road in the middle of the night tonight. And Molly says, "Congrats, Lindsay." Molly says, "Question: If you were putting out a charcuterie board instead of a meal, what would you put on it?" Oh my gosh, we do that all the time, Molly. It is our
Meats.
go-to. We actually have charcuterie right now in the fridge because it's our favorite thing to wake up for Christmas morning. But you want different kinds of cured meats. So we get salami, we get Spanish chorizo, we get just go to the cured meat section of your grocery store. And I don't mean the sandwich meat. I mean the cured meat section. And we always have prosciutto. I love prosciutto. Also just like 3 or 4, depending on how many people you have, 3 or 4 different kinds of meat. I'm sorry, Alicia.
My son was saying he was hungry, and I said, "Go ask Daddy."
He wants charcuterie. See?
I don't know. Maybe.
And then for cheese, you want a couple soft cheeses and a couple hard cheeses. And we usually do something that's a little more mild, like Fontina, and then put something else on it that has a little more flavor, like Havarti. And then usually something fun. Like we found one that was like, it was a cranberry. I can't remember what it was, but it had cranberries in it. I can't remember what the cheese was now. But that was fun. If you're doing a really fancy one, it's also nice to get some brie and just throw some spicy jam on top and throw that in the oven and melt it. That's really cool in the middle of it. And so 4 different cheeses. And then we always have white cheddar because it's mild. It's not too much flavor. People are familiar with it. And so they can get that. And then be brave and put just a little bit of blue cheese, just a little bit, because it's very strong. So you don't want everything to smell like it. And people who love it, love it. But people who don't want anything to do with it, they avoid it, right? So just a tiny, tiny bit.
The first thing that came up was Wessendale with cranberries.
I don't know what kind of cheese Wessendale is. That sounds like a brand name.
I don't know. I mean, there is one called Wessendale Creamery, but it says original Yorkshire Wessendale cheese and cranberries. And it's like in a wedge. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of cheese that is. Maybe that's why I can't remember, because I didn't know what kind of cheese it was then. It's not like I'm an expert. We do this all the time. It does not nearly make me an expert. And then you also want some fruit. We like to slice apples. Sometimes we have grapes. Some dried fruit is nice. If you have like raisins, cranberries, prunes. You need some kind of jam. I really like fig jam. My husband got blueberry this time, so that sounds delicious too.
Ooh.
But some kind of jam you want there. It helps cut through the fat. And then you also want some pickled items. So we like pickled okra, but we are in the South. But pickled okra, some the little tiny, like, gherkin pickles. Gherkin pickles. So, you want some of those too. And then we like to have honeycomb. And then again, if you're getting really fancy, then we add nuts. See, I wasn't kidding when I said we really do the charcuterie board.
I've never done one, so I wouldn't
know. Gosh, it's delicious. It's just an adult Lunchable.
Basically,
it's just
what it sounds like.
Fancier, meats, delicious
cheeses,
things.
Nuts, fruit.
So yeah, so that's the thing. So you just need like 4 different meats, 4 different cheeses, and then you need a sweet and a vinegar, because those things you need to cut through. And when it comes to the crackers, the bread, I mean, that's just up to you, whatever you want to serve. It depends on the day. For Christmas, we made it easy, and we just bought like 3 different kinds of cracker. So hummus, yeah, hummus is good. Yeah, we almost always have olives, and hummus is really good in charcuterie as well. And Eva says hunting land would make it dangerous to walk sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. You want to be careful where it is that you are walking. Lindsay says we also have paths everywhere and lots of public parks. Yeah, I'm a little jealous.
I want to go.
Yeah, only visit though. I'm sorry, man. I can't take the cloud cover forever. But with the change in climate, they're keeping an eye on Britain, because if the jet stream stops flowing, Britain's going to get really cold. Yeah, Eva's like, give me details, Molly. Molly says about 8 people. Yeah, for about 8 people, I would do the meats and the cheeses and the fruit, and then some kind of pickled item. I wouldn't do much more than that for 8 people. Again, unless you want to be fancy, then bring it all.
There you go.
Let's see. Eva says Scotland is about the size of a U.S. state. A U.S. state. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's smaller than Indiana. And very walkable and set up for people to see the land. Colorado stands out to my mind. Even the cities are walkable. In Colorado? I mean, some of them. Eva, but I live in Illinois. Must land is livestock, crop, or hunting. Yeah. Yep, exactly. I'm from Indiana, so that was at least my high school years, that was that experience. But we live in Texas now. Yeah. Lindsay says also hummus and olives.
Hummus and olives.
For sure. Greg says, good morning. Good morning, Greg. Hey, Molly bought your books yesterday, Greg.
I bought one too.
Ooh.
I bought the Murder on the Interstellar Express?
Oh, you're in for a treat. That one's fun. Just don't read it to your children. It is not a kid's book.
I will probably have headphones on.
Do you have your Kindle read it to you?
I don't have a Kindle.
Well, how do you? Because we don't have an audiobook for that one.
Oh, well, I'll just read it with my eyeballs.
Okay, there you go. We're trying, but it's expensive. We might have to do AI just so that it's done. We'll just make it clear that it's AI. Like, we're not.
Yeah.
I would rather pay a narrator. I just can't afford one. So what do you do?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So, Lindsay, that's my favorite cheese. It's crumbly, creamy, tasting cheese. Oh, so she must be the West one. So I guess it is a kind of cheese. So whatever that place is, the one that you looked up with the cranberries in it.
Oh, the Westendale.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Like I said, I'm not an expert. Eva says, I made a charcuterie of candy and salty snacks for the grandkids once. I stuck some bubbles and glow sticks on. I've never catered to fancy adults.
That sounds fun.
I mean, why not both? I mean, we put them
right
next to each other. Though I wouldn't trust my kids once they get hungry. I wouldn't put any light sticks on them. They would be chewing on those things.
Set it up so they can watch like a movie or something. You're good to go.
Yeah, I think that's great. Eva says, I make them up for movie night. Yeah, see? Yeah, make them up for movie nights and just snacks arranged in a pretty way. I love it. Yeah, we always have little bowls of snacks sitting on the table for Christmas because we play tabletop games all day.
Ooh.
So that is our Christmas tradition. Molly says, I bought the other series. Yep, the Unwilling Souls. That's perfect. And Greg says, oh, thanks, Molly and Alicia. Now Greg's not nervous at all. We can't help it. Authors, we're like, read my book. You'll love it. And then you're like, oh my God, you're going to read my book? Please. I hope you like it.
I'm always looking for something new. Yeah.
Yeah. Molly says, and Greg, you were right about Christmas becoming something else once I let go of Kid Christmas. Yep. So hopefully you're enjoying it, Molly. Molly says, jealous of playing tabletop games all day on Christmas. I mean, if you were closer, we'd invite you. We have one of our nephews comes over on Christmas Day and usually plays with us too, because he also is jealous and wants to play board games.
I know. Let's do like a writer's retreat and just everybody brings a board game.
We never get any writing done.
I didn't say it was during the writing's time. It's at nighttime.
When no, you got to write at nighttime. No, we would never get any writing done. We could, though. There's a cute little camping area that someone did a writer's retreat in Mississippi. So that would be fun. We could like meet halfway, you know.
There you go.
See how many of my authors could come down. Are there any blue states near me, Kelly? No. Not a one. It's the little cities are the only little blue beacons of hope in the places that I live. Greg said, I'm glad, Molly. Yep. So that's the life I live. Cora, could you please quit chasing the kitty? He does not want to be friends. Cora, come here. Come on. Come
I
on.
know. I want to play with the kitty.
Yeah, I know you're getting too big. Would you please quit going back there? Thank you. Hi. Hi. Come here. You want to say hi? I don't even know if I pick her up anymore. She is so heavy. Oh, come here. Oh, sure. Now you won't jump up. Come on. When I don't want you up here, you just dive in. Come on, quick.
She's like, Mom, make up your mind. Oh my goodness.
Oh, she's such a big girl. Oh, she's such a big girl. Hi.
Hello, Cora.
Oh, you're such a good girl. Hi. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I can't hold you upside down. You're too big. So you're gonna have to stop doing that. Or you're gonna fall. Oof. There. See. Oh dear. Good girl. Oh, she's
Cora cuddles.
She's too big. She's wagging her tail. Oh, oh. Do I smell good? Do I smell good? Huh? Oh.
Cora cuddles.
Oh, she's so big. Hold on. Oh, good girl.
She's like, Mom, how do I get down?
Good girl. Oh, she's trying to lay over upside down in my arms like I used to hold her. I'm like, honey, you are too big.
It's like, that's
all right.
not happening.
That's right. Are we ready to get writing done?
Not really, but
Yeah, me neither.
I did bring day 10 for later.
Yes, we do that during the break. That'll be our reward.
Yes, so I guess we have to do the first sprint.
I guess so. We need to earn that reward. I don't think I'm even going to count my words today. I'm just going to count it a triumph that I made it at all. All right. Here we go. 30 minutes.
Wait.
You good? Ready? Here we go. And there is our first sprint. And things are moving along nicely. I did get 400 words in, so I mean, that's something. I'll take it. I am, like I said yesterday, setbacks happen. That's called doing anything. And then you just recover and move on. And how'd you do, Alicia?
I don't know. I'll look in a second. Well, I wrote 40 words, but I also think I am off track somewhere
Oh, that'll happen.
because I have an extra chapter that I didn't realize I have, and I'm trying to figure out where it was supposed to go. And because I'm on, where is it? I'm on chapter 16, and chapter 16 in my notes says waiting is a killer. The information that is here is additions to the Mustang, which should be chapter 14. So where did the actual extra 2 chapters come from?
Maybe the chapter was getting too long and you just broke it up. So
That's what
16
I'm
is now
trying to
18 or
figure out.
something.
Yeah, but also like because some of them are like the racing sets or
Mhm.
practice for the next racing set, and even some of those are out of whack. So now I need to figure out, did I change it and didn't make note of it, or I don't know what I did. And I'm okay. I don't know what I'm going to do. I need to figure it out. So I might go to my rambling page and ramble.
Well, that might be a thing to do next week, is maybe next week you read it again.
Yeah.
Right? And that way, when we start again in January, you know what I mean? Then you can adjust your notes and stuff next Monday and Tuesday, so that when we start in January, then you're prepped to actually move forward again. You know what I mean? Sometimes you do need to take a break from the writing just to see where you are. It's still writing. You might not be producing words right now, right? But it's better than producing 2,000 words every day, but it going nowhere.
This is true. I think that's kind of where I think I'm starting to like ramble within the story, but about the story. So I don't know. Like I just reread what I wrote just to kind of see where I was at so I could write. Mm-hmm. And they're talking about adding a table to the garage.
And you're like, I'm procrastinating. This cannot be important to the plot.
Probably. So I don't know.
So maybe that's what it's time to do. So maybe next week, see how you feel, right? But maybe next week you reread it instead of writing, and just take notes as you go along. Whether I'm doing this, like whether you want it on a paper, however taking notes works for you,
right?
And then starting in January, okay, I see what's wrong. I see what this is. I know how to fix this because I thought about it now. Because also doing all of that work and then having a few days where you're not writing, your brain's actually still working on the problem. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then you could be like, okay, I know where I'm going. I know what I need to do, and I'm going to keep going. Don't fix anything. Just take notes about it.
Okay.
Right? And then so take notes. You can even be like, chapter 10's got to go. You know what I mean? Like take whatever notes you want to take, but don't fix anything yet. And then so at least you can get back on track. Even if back on track was 4 chapters ago. Right? It's like, I went off trail. I went off here. I need to go back to here and then go forward. Right? Just make note of it. And now you know where to write until you get to the end. And then you go back and actually fix it. Would you leave the kitty alone?
Gotcha.
He was sitting there being very good. All right. So personal recommendation. I know this is your first time going through there. When you're in the weeds, you're in the weeds. So, and sometimes you start to do circles. You know what I mean?
I feel like I'm in the swamp. I went past the weeds and I'm sinking, going, what the hell did I do? I went off on a
throw me a snake so I can pull out of this. I love it.
Pretty soon it's going to be quicksand.
That's right. Molly says a writer's retreat could just be a gaming weekend for writers. No writing necessary. No, that's not trust me, when we writers put money. Yeah. When we writers put money into going somewhere, we want to write because we want to get away from everything at home. So we just have time to write. That's the thing. That would
be nice.
Yeah. So that's what a writer's retreat. That's why we do it. And that's why we try to do it inexpensively, because we're, talk about time pirates stealing time, right? We'll have to have a Time Pirates writing retreat where we steal a whole weekend.
That would be nice.
Right? We upped our game. We stole an entire weekend. Bye.
Adios.
Eva says, I'm in a blue state, but red city, and next door to a red state with a blue metro, St. Louis. You live in an interesting time, Eva. Eva, if the lines were fair, it'd all be blue. Yeah, for sure. Molly says, my cats are very restless today, running around, and the daughter chasing her mom. Aw. Yeah, the dog and cat are also restless. I think they sense us, right? So the holidays and everything going on, I think they're restless because we are thinking about all the things I have to do. I'm like, should I make the banana bread first? I did not get my toast in yesterday. I did other things and did some cleaning, but I did not leave the house, so except to walk the dog. So I'm like, all right, so I still need to get my toast done, and I still need to bake the banana bread. So I'm like, so which one do I do first? Yeah, I can't decide. So just those little things are causing all this anxiety. Bread first, because it bakes for an hour. But that way it'll be cool so she can pack it up. So you're probably right. I should probably do the bread first.
I still have to do my baking.
Yeah, daughter she made lemon cookies last night. So she got one batch done. So I'm going to make the banana bread for her, and then we'll make chocolate chip cookies tonight, and then she'll have everything she needs.
Yay.
The chocolate chip cookies we made so often over my lifetime. I have the recipe memorized, and I can make them in my sleep. One dog's running outside the door and one inside. They really want to play. But they are disasters. And Paula joined us. Hello, Paula. It was so good to see you. I saw you when we already had started our sprint. And Paula says, good morning to Kelly, Alicia, and chat. Eva says, oh, such a big baby. It's when I was holding Cora. She is a big baby.
Mm-hmm.
She's getting better at the walks, but, it's going to take some time. Eva says, perfect size lap dog.
I mean,
there's this woman on Instagram. I will not remember her name, but she has a big black lab who's a big baby and likes to crawl in her lap while she's trying to work. She rides horses and stuff. But every time that dog crawls in her lap and snuggles with her, pretends to sleep kind of thing, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's totally going to be Cora.
Mm-hmm.
See, Paula came just in time for Cora time. And Dharma joined us. Good morning, Dharma. Good to see you. And Courtney, our pirates. I am passing through. Got to go for airport run. Hope you all have some good riding. Will you drive safely, Courtney? It was good to see you this morning. Let's see. Greg says, getting real horror-y this draft. I mean, you've got to end this series with some horror. That's no doubt going to happen. You have multiple monsters running around.
Is this in the Interstellar Express series or different?
No, there's some horror elements in that because it is a murder mystery, but no. It's the Greg likes to cross genres.
Gotcha.
He doesn't like straight lines. They're boring. It's always fun when it goes to marketing. It's like, all right, now let me figure out. Because they're good. They're really good. That's why I like to publish them. But man, finding the audience, it's tough. But it's a sci-fi horror.
Gotcha.
So Molly says hi to Courtney, and Molly says, great job, Kelly. 401 sprint, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I only sprinted the last half of that because I had other things for the first 15. Like I said, I could write 2,000 a day every day if I could concentrate long enough. And Molly says, I am 74% into Murder at the End of the World. This is fun. A Downton Abbey vibe. Ooh. Molly says, you could be like some self-published authors that apparently do not edit anything out, and the book ends up 2,000 pages. Yeah, not doing that. Not going to happen. Absolutely not. Will not allow it. My company won't allow it. Ask poor Greg. I've multiple times going, word count, and he's like, oh. Molly, I need to make lemon cookies for Mom. Lemon crinkle cookies, to be exact. Ooh, yummy. No, these are just like crunchy little lemon cookies. Then you put some lemon icing on the top. Like drizzle icing, right? Like glaze. It's more glaze, right?
Uh-huh.
They're so yummy. So they're not too sweet. And they got a touch of sour in them. They're really good. And then because you put lemon zest in the cookie and the icing, you've got the little specks of the lemon zest in there. It's so pretty. Craig says, Kelly puts up with a lot from me. I put up is probably not the right word. If you saw, there are some other authors I put up with. Trust me, not you, Greg.
She's like, you're a pleasure compared to them.
Yeah, see, Greg says she made me cut the first draft of The Last Humans by a third. I did.
Oh, wow.
I did. And
What is
that
the
thing
typical-
rocks now. Thank you very much.
What is the typical word count that you guys aim for?
We like it under 100,000. Our sweet spot is 85,000. So
Gotcha.
books can get a little bit longer as the series goes on.
Yeah.
But we really, really like, but only a little bit. I don't want anything over 120, even if you're wrapping up the entire series. You know what I mean? But as you get to the end, sometimes you do need a little bit more space to really have that successful, satisfying conclusion.
Ending.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because story wins. It's story over word count, right? But like Molly said, usually people have really long books. Like I'm currently just started one that is, I guarantee you, way too effing long. I've already read the beginning of the first chapter, and I would have cut 2 out of the 4 pages I read. But also the book that I'm reading right now, the chapters are like 35 pages long. Do you know what a slog that is to read? I am not looking forward to this. I mean, it might be brilliant, but that is so long. So it's crazy. It's just way too long for a chapter. It makes the pacing just glacial. You feel like you're getting nowhere. You would think it wouldn't matter, but no, it does. Makes a huge difference. That's actually how you can control the emotions of the readers, is if you need them to slow down and really dive deep, then you make the chapters a little longer, right? And then when you're ready to speed it up and get their heart racing, then you make the chapter shorter and the sentences shorter. Isn't that funny? The things you learn, doing writing for a living. So, but a little longer, not 35 pages. Now, there's plenty of lit
a
fic.
long chapter.
Litfic does stuff like that, right? But Litfic also talks in circles, and that's what that genre and the people who read that genre like. This is a fantasy novel. No,
It'd be sort of quick paced.
You need to move it along, man. So, but again, I'm like 2% in, so it might wow me, but I guarantee you the pacing's off. There are things I could tell just by looking at it, and I was like, oh no. As soon as I saw the page count and the chapter count, I was like, oh, something's horribly wrong. Molly says mom shouldn't have the sugar in the cookie at all, so no icing. Fair.
Oh no.
Fair enough. Molly says Kelly is a good egg. Oh, am I? I don't know. I mean, I might want one of those squirrels from Willy Wonka. Molly.
Squirrels from Willy Wonka?
Yeah, because that's what she said. She's a bad egg. Isn't the goose that laid the golden egg? Oh, it's the goose. Sorry. So it's the goose that laid the golden egg in the original movie, but in the book it's the squirrels that sort them, which is in the Johnny Depp movie because that's more accurate to the book. So I got my 2 metaphors confused.
Oh, I know.
Anyone who knows me, not surprised.
I would have figured it out eventually.
Yeah. Molly, this discussion helps me be a better rater too. Well, rater for sure, because I find you have to translate, because people who read know there's something wrong, right? They'd be like, oh, I was bored. Yeah, I'm like, well, yeah, you were bored because the pacing was off, right? Or they would be like, in this particular, there are other reasons, but that's the most common. Or they'll be like, I just can't connect with this character. When they can't do that, usually it's a perspective issue, right? So it's certain things. So you, as a reader, you might not know the actual words to use in your review, but when you describe how it's making you feel, that does help the editors. That we do see what that is. But the more you do it, the more you talk to editors, then the better you can word your review in a way that's more specific. Instead of it's just that I just didn't like it. You know what I mean? So the more you read, which I mean, come on, Molly, you got this down. And the more you practice the reviews and read other reviews too, right? Because just like reading, if you're going to write, you need to read. And if you're writing reviews, you need to read reviews too. So read some more popular reviews, read a bunch of reviews, see how people are doing it, and then imitate that until you find your own language. So. And Ren joined us. Yay, Ren! I was scared we wouldn't see you this afternoon. We're good to see you. Ren is finishing the last couple of chapters for Capone and then need to start packing. Packing? Are you going somewhere for the holidays? That sounds fun.
Travel, you say?
I know. I would be jealous, but you know what? I'm not jealous. I'm so overwhelmed. I don't want to travel right now. I'm good.
I'm right there with you.
Mm-hmm. All righty. Let us get on to our second sprint.
Before we do that,
Oh, you gotta open. I'm so sorry. Alicia, please. Always interrupt
number
me. I
10.
forgot.
Number 10. Haha. It is a pin.
Ooh, it's a book pin. Does it say anything or I can't tell?
It says 5 stars.
Oh, I love it. That's so cute.
That's a cute color too, like a navy blue, and then the pages are white.
Oh, I love
That's
that.
adorable.
That is really cool. I
I'm
agree.
trying to- there we go.
That needs to go in a book bag.
Right? I don't have one, but that's cute. I thought about getting one of those. I don't know what they're called, but they're kind of like little flags that you can put these on.
Oh yeah, we put our swaps on them. That makes sense.
I should find one of those. I don't know where I would find one, but
Yeah, just you can make them. They're actually really easy. We make them at Girl Scout camp all the time, because we'll put our swaps in them, and because swaps always have a pin.
mm-hmm.
So safety pin usually. So we always pin them and have them all on display. But I put them on a tote bag for me.
I'm afraid that it would fall off.
Well, then you do like the Disney. I learned that at Disney, right? Where they have those little things you put on that they hold on and they don't leave. They're like the permanent things instead of just the little frogs.
The like locking ones or whatever.
Yes, you just buy, and they're cheap. So you can get a big set of them for cheap, and then you
Mhm.
put them on your tote bag.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I will look into it. I have a
Yeah.
tote bag or two I could possibly use.
See? Awesome.
Ooh. Okay.
All right. Here we go. Second sprint. And there is sprint number 2. Did not write that sprint. Infinitely distracted. How did you do, Alicia?
I did some rambling, and I ate some strawberries and breakfast, but I think I'm going to switch and read more because I need to finish this so I can read the other one before Friday.
Friday, that's right.
And today's Tuesday, so I need to get on it today. And I have to do baking today. So in between baking, I'll be reading.
Well, at least that one's an audiobook. You can listen to it while you're baking, see?
Yes, and I have both audiobooks for the books, so I should
There you
be
go.
good.
There you go. See? Listen to those while you're at it. Let's see. Ren says I need to get better at reviewing too. I regurgitate the synopsis a bit too much and barely add new information. I'll tell you, just start with how it made you feel. I know we're so used to school work and having to be like, look for this and that and the other thing. People are looking at reviews because they want to pick up a book because they want it to make them feel a certain way or think about something in a new way or something like that, right? If it's nonfiction, right? Though a lot of nonfiction is also still feel a certain way, but most of the time it's because they want to feel a certain way. They want a certain experience. So just start with, you do your little synopsis thing, but then start with how the book made you feel. Just start there. And then as you start there, you'll start to expand upon that. Molly says, very nice, Alicia. Yeah, that's a cool pin. Greg says, must be one of my books then. I don't know which one that was connected to. Molly says, or a jean jacket. Yeah, because the little book, I think maybe it looks like a jean jacket. Ren says,
yep. I have a jean jacket though. Maybe I should get one.
Ren says, yep, my family and I are going to Cape Town after Christmas. We fly out on Boxing Day. Oh, that sounds so fun. And you're packing now while you're on it, Ren. I'm impressed. That's forward thinking.
Right?
Molly says, haha, it must be Greg. I know, it's always Greg. Just assume. Molly's like, instead of giving stuffs away? You're going to have to give me context, Molly. I lost it. I'm so sorry. Ren was running errands with my mumsy, so I missed the first couple of sprints. Oh, no worries, please.
Only the first
one. This is
one.
a crazy week. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was telling her only the first sprint she missed.
Yep, only the first. You're on it. Christina says, stopping in for a minute between Santa errands, my eyes got washed out as Christmas shoes played while we were driving back that time. I'm so sorry. That is like the saddest Christmas one.
I've never heard of it.
Oh, look it up. But maybe after sprints, because
Christina sent me the link, but Kim told me not to watch it.
No, not yet. It will make you cry. It is a very sad one.
I don't know if I want to watch it then.
And Son says he did find the cards very funny. Yay!
Yay!
Christina says, Alicia, I sent you the song. If you dare, grab tissues.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Molly.
I saw.
Molly's at 84%. Ren's at 94%.
Ooh.
And Molly says they are traveling on Boxing Day instead of giving stuff away. Oh, I gotcha.
Fair.
I mean, maybe they're going to give stuff away there. Who knows? Let's see. Molly, Trans-Siberian Orchestra song.
I'm still
the
lost.
Christmas shoes. That is not. It's got words. That's what makes you cry. Are the words in that song. So
maybe I'll wait till after Christmas because I don't want to cry on before Christmas.
That's what I'm like. This is not a Christmas song. Go away. I mean, it's like one of those bittersweet things, though.
I need I need upbeat.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of upbeat Christmas songs. They're all melodramatic. They don't all make you cry, but they're all melodramatic. Awesome. All right. Thank you, Christina. So we all cry on the next sprint. Christina's like, just here to help. Ren, giving stuff away is more a Christmas Eve type of thing. So there's things to open on Christmas Day. Oh, I love it. That makes more sense. I thought in my head, Boxing Day, probably watching too much sitcoms when I was growing up, is where like the powerful are supposed to switch roles with like their servants and stuff. So I don't know why I have that in my head. I have no idea.
I don't
I
know.
swear there was a MASH episode, and I swear it was like a bunch of sitcoms.
Let me see. I've never really paid attention. UK and Commonwealth nations originated as a day for the wealthy to give Christmas boxes with gifts, money, and leftovers to servants and the poor who worked on Christmas Day. Today, it's a major commercial holiday known as massive post-Christmas sales, similar to Black Friday, and is also linked to sports like horse racing and rugby, and is also St. Stephen's Day. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, in this country, that's what it is. It's the bring back the gifts you didn't want day.
Yeah.
Which is why, just like Black Friday, I don't leave the house for Boxing Day either.
Yep. I wait until everyone goes back to work. Then it's not as busy.
I have no idea. I don't know why I have it in my head. I swear to God it was on sitcoms.
Okay, throw it away.
Obviously, we don't do Boxing Day in America, so I don't know.
That and... Hold on.
Christina says sometimes your eyes need to be washed out thoroughly. Yes, actually, sometimes crying, that kind of crying makes me feel better, right? That's why then I'll watch like Dead Poet Society. Christina, I am here to help, but don't say I didn't warn you. Christina, there is a movie based on the song too with a sequel, and I ugly cry at those two. My eldest will not let me watch it while he is around. He's like, quit crying, Mom.
Okay, I'm sorry. I had to mute myself for a second because Lorelai's, I don't know, she didn't like the strawberries that she requested. Then she said the goldfish are stale. And I'm like, where is Daddy in all of this? Like, Daddy's nowhere to be found.
Excuse me, mother servant. These strawberries are not sweet enough, and these goldfish are stale. What kind of children are you raising?
I don't know. Well, I told her, I was like, because you're sick, your taste buds could be off. You know what I mean? So
yes.
And
yeah,
she's
that 100%
like,
will happen.
And the strawberries were too cold.
We'll just
like,
give them a second. They'll be fine.
That's
that I understand. That'll hurt my teeth.
That's what I told her, because I eat them and I'm fine, but she eats them and I don't know.
Oh. Let's see. Christina said, love Dead Poet Society. Me too. That is one of my favorite movies of all time. It doesn't quite hold up. I'm sorry?
It's on my list to watch.
Yeah, it doesn't quite hold up as in pacing wise. We're more impatient in our modern world. I would like them. That one should be redone. I would really like it to be redone. Because it's very much about self-discovery.
Yeah.
And, bucking the system kind of thing. And so it's really impressive. But I think they should redo it. But it should be a private school that has males and females. Because, it's an all-male cast. There's like a love interest woman. And a mom. And both of them are very minor characters. You could take them out and the movie wouldn't change very much. Do you see what I mean? Because it's a private boys' school. So... And of course, all the instructors are male. And so it would be, I think, if they remade it and modernized it. But the message in it and the way it's told and just I don't know, even though it's like got a really devastating ending, it's still hopeful. And that's quite a line. And they managed to do it in that movie. And plus, Robin Williams is a freaking genius. So really. And it's the first time I saw him in a serious role. It's the first one I ever saw. And I was like, look, I knew I liked you, but now I love you.
Well, we can't remake it with him now, can we?
I'm sorry?
We can't remake it with him now, can we? We have to find someone similar.
No. It should be somebody totally different, actually.
Well.
and then it'll work beautifully. But there isn't anyone like Robin Williams, at least not yet. There will be another. I'm sorry, as much as we like to think everyone's individuals, there's always we are all human types. There'll be another very much like him. We go back in time, we find people that were like him. So he was just our generations.
Yep.
Let's see. Ren said, but most things are closed here on Boxing Day. People usually rest that day from all the holiday shenanigans. Oh, I wish. That would be so nice if things would close, you know. Then he'd be like, oh no, I can't leave the house.
Yep.
Molly says, I was thinking of Old City Bar by TSO, not Christmas Shoes. Ah, okay. Yeah, and Chrissy's like, watch it. Yeah, watch Dead Poet Society.
I will watch it. I don't want to cry, okay?
I'm telling you, man, it's the good kind of cry. Like I said, devastating and then hopeful. It's just, it's really, really good. Well, yeah, they can't have Robin in it. And whoever plays, Mr. Keating can't play Robin Williams either. They need to interpret that role the way they would interpret it.
Right.
Molly says, Christina, you'll need to listen to Old City Bar 2. Cry some more. I mean, it's only fair, Christina.
What is it with
Christina
you guys and crying?
I don't need to cry more. My nose is already all stuffy. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Christy's like, similar to Robin, no, there is no other Mork from Ork.
Or Mrs. Doubtfire. Hello. That's all I picture is Robin Williams and the cream pie face.
Do you? I have him in so many roles. He's such an amazing part of my life.
Mork
I mean,
and
Hook.
Mindy
I loved Hook. We could just seriously, we could just sit here and just list movies for half an hour that were Robin Williams and impressive.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's very true.
You know, got Kingfisher and Patch Adams and Life According to Garp and like so much. Seriously, we could just continuously, which I think is his actual first.
He's done so many
dramatic role.
Yeah.
But I didn't see that one first. I said Dead Poet Society first.
I think Hook was my first one.
The first time I saw Hook, I was like, it was interesting because you could see that Spielberg probably couldn't stand Robin because Spielberg likes things and Robin's brain doesn't work like that.
Right.
And so the first time I saw it, I was like, did they muzzle Robin?
What did they do?
And the second time I saw it, I was like, okay, I got it now. He was definitely being very controlled in that movie. I'd be willing to bet he was not very happy on that set. I have nothing to base that on but my own intuition, by the way. So that does not mean this is fact. But Spielberg keeps a tight ship when he does a movie. And but who better to play Peter Pan than Robin Williams, for God's sake?
I know.
But that soundtrack, I listen to it all the time. It is part of my soul. But I haven't seen the movie in years. It'd be fun to watch that again. Maybe we'll do that at Christmas too.
Watch Hook.
But yeah. All right. I don't know. Do we have to do a last sprint? Can we be done?
We have one more.
All right, fine. One more. All right, here we go.
Did you get your words in last time? No?
No.
So you have to get your words. You need what, 250?
Yeah.
Okay, one more sprint, ma'am.
All right, fine.
You can do it.
Last sprint. Play. And there is our last sprint. We did it. All 3 sprints, and I got 820 words. So, made it.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
I made you right. You got your
did.
words.
You did, and I got it in. See, that's why you need partners in life, man. You need people to help push you when you need it. Let's see.
I made it to page 100. So
It's my favorite. How do you feel about Moorholt? I love Moorholt.
he's interesting.
I love him. I love him. I love him. He's my favorite. Let's see. Christina says, y'all are adorable. Kelly, no. In the do I have to voice. Alicia, yes. In the mama voice. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. That was properly interpreted, Christina.
You didn't finish your word count. You said 650. You got 250 to do.
And Molly says, well, I thought I'd get done, but I had 2 phone calls. So only 91%. Oh, so close. So
I mean, you'll finish that today.
that's right. I mean, phone calls are also something you have to do. So it makes sense.
Yep.
Molly says, fantastic job, Kelly. Thank you. Thank you. Ren finished Capone and gave it 4.5 stars. Ooh, nice. Good job. We'll be moving on to Six of Crows next. Thanks for sprints, Kelly and Alicia. I was supposed to read Six of Crows this year, and I'm definitely not going to get to it. I'm very sad.
Next year.
And Molly said, congrats, Ren. Yes, nicely done.
Yay.
Nicely done. All right. We made it. It's fun. So I've talked about my plans for the day. What are your plans for today, Alicia?
One of my Bookmas videos went up this morning at 9. A second one will be going up at 5. I have 2 scheduled to release tomorrow at the same times.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just have to film day 10 and put that up, and that will go up, I believe, Christmas morning. So, and then I just have to open 11 and 12. So you guys will see those after Christmas. And then I'm about to switch to my sprints, and I need to clean up the house for Christmas. So
Excellent, excellent. All right. Well, I'm going to go make banana bread then. And so I could probably pop up your sprints in the background.
Yep.
And have that going. Molly says, I DNF Six of Crows, so maybe okay, Kelly. Well, I liked the TV show, and my favorite characters from the TV show were the ones in this series. That's why I wanted to read this one specifically. I just wanted to know more about those characters. So
I have not read any.
I haven't even read the original series, and I don't care to, but these characters are the ones that stole my heart.
Gotcha.
So have you read these at all?
I have not. I have not read any of. I think this is Leigh Bardugo, right?
Correct.
I think the only book I've read of hers is Ninth House, and it was okay.
Yeah,
so
I don't think I've read anything.
I'll have to read. I think I have the Six of Crows, and I have what's the first one? The Smoke and Bone or Shadow and Bone? Yeah, I have that one. So I'll read those and see. She may not be an author for me.
Yeah,
but that's me basing off of Ninth House, so.
Right. And sometimes YA works for me, and sometimes it doesn't, right?
Right.
So you never know. You just don't know. So we'll see. It's just those characters were so good. So I'm just hoping. I just want more about those characters, right? Because the TV show barely glimpsed the surface. So that's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah.
The original series is The Shadow and Bone. I don't know.
I believe so.
It is, but I can't remember. Is it the whole thing called Shadow and Bone? Yeah, Shadow and Bone is the first book, and it's also what the trilogy is called.
Oh, I thought it was the Grishaverse.
Grishaverse is the entire thing. Six of Crows is also in the Grishaverse.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
So that's multiple series within that realm.
Gotcha.
And looks like King of Scars duology is also in that realm.
That's the Six of Crows and
No, Six of
That's
Crows
good.
is Six of Crows. King of Scars, it looks like it's Ruin and Rising and Rule of Wolves or something. Or maybe Rule of Wolves.
I'm so confused. Hold on. Let me just look up.
Yeah,
So
Rule of
Six of
Wolves and
Crows.
Language of Thorns. I can't figure out what King of Scars is, but that's one's also in the Grishaverse. So I already understand how the magic works in the Grishaverse. So I don't mind skipping the first because I saw the TV show. I don't mind skipping the first and then diving into these ones.
It's King of Scars. That's the series. So
Is the
that's the
next, yeah.
first book, and then
Oh, okay.
Rule of Wolves is book 2.
Gotcha. There you go.
Uh-huh.
So that's what 3, 5, 6, 7 books in the Grishaverse.
Yeah.
And I have no idea who the King of Scars is about. But we'll see. If I really like Six of Crows, I'll probably go back and go ahead and read Shadow and Bone and read that series. But if I don't like Six of Crows, then
Why bother?
I won't bother. Yep, exactly.
There you go.
Excellent.
Video games. That's what it sounds like.
That's it. That actually was a video game. But it's the my husband's ringtone.
Oh.
Apparently 2 days before Christmas, the telemarketers are out in full force.
Listen, was it yesterday, the day before? I got like five calls in like an almost like a 2-hour span.
Wow.
Like this has been going on. I've been getting daily calls from like New York area codes since July, and they don't call just once a day. It's like 2-3 times a day. And it's all the same, like debt consolidation and
or offering you loans.
Yeah, offering me loans, debt consolidation, or some sort of tax relief program. And I'm like, if I wanted your services, I would seek you out. I'm not seeking you out. Stop calling me.
Go away. Yeah, it's always people, you've been approved for the $60,000 loan. I'm like, oh, very cool, because I didn't apply for one.
Right?
So
I'm like, that kind of money would be great, but I didn't apply for that, and I know that I would not be approved for that at this point in time. So go away.
I can't make payments on it. I definitely don't need a loan. Thank you.
Mm-mm.
That's basic right there. I can't make the payments on it because I really could use a loan for the business, but I can't make the payments on it.
Right.
Hey, Lee Bardugo is my age. She's born in 1975, just like me. Interesting. All right. Well, you were amazing. I hope everyone has a fabulous Christmas. We'll have announcement next week. We should probably announce it next Monday. What do you think?
Yeah, we'll have to hash out the details and film our videos.
Yeah. I'll message you on Discord, and then if we need to call after Christmas, then we will do that.
Okay.
Yeah, so we get the videos up. So we'll make the announcement on Monday what the thing is. So everyone who comes to Writing Sprints will get that first. And then we'll put out videos so that people know what the cool thing is we're about to start.
Project.
Cool project. Community involvement. That's the way we like it. Molly says, announce it in my DMs today. Nope. It's secret. Oh, no, actually we do. If we want Molly to help us with the...
I was going to say the art.
Do you want to help us with the art, Molly? Because if so, I will. I will do that today on Discord for sure. So just let me know if you're still in for that and for the graphics and stuff. Nothing fancy, you know what I mean? We don't need a theme song. We don't need we're not doing any of that nonsense. Just the thumbnails, that kind of thing. Let's see. I have a friend that does logos, but she does it professionally, so it would cost like $750, which I don't have right now. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna call those $60,000 loan people.
It'd totally be good now. And I mean, nobody won Powerball, so
Kevin said it was a good plan.
Right?
Oh yeah, we did buy a Powerball ticket. Never mind, our worries are over. I don't know what I was thinking. Of course, we're fine.
You gotta check because apparently nobody won.
Yeah, nobody won Saturday, so he bought one yesterday.
Well, I bought one yesterday too, and it still says that nobody won.
Oh, was there a draw yesterday too?
Yeah, they're doing it Saturday, Monday, and Wednesday.
Oh, well, nobody won. You need to go back to the store and get another ticket. I know.
It's now 1.7.
Don't worry. We can split it, Alicia. You and I can both win.
There you go.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine. No problem.
I mean, I would share. I just
See?
need a little bit.
Don't share with me. I mean, unless you want to invest in a publishing company, then we'll talk.
I mean, I could. Give me
can make
something to
this work.
do.
What a dream come true, right? You're like, I'm literally getting paid to read now. This is fantastic.
Right, right.
And Molly says, yes, good news. I only charge $748.
She's got $2 discount.
What a deal. What a deal. Let's see.
I'm getting
And
signed in.
yeah, Ren says that Six of Crows will also be her first Lee Bardugo.
Ooh.
And Ren says King of Scars and Rule of Wolves are Nikolai. Oh, so they're Nikolai. Excellent. That's what I was going to say. I don't know who that one focuses on. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Gotcha.
And again, only know the characters because of the TV show. I quite liked it. I'm not sure I was all in for the ending, but. And Ren's like, oh my gosh, I almost forgot Alicia's sprinting after this. I know. We are good to go, man. We are covered for the day.
Yeah.
All right. Excellent. All
I'm
right.
signing in now for it.
Excellent. So we will jump on there when you are on, and then I will go make banana bread, and then I will send Molly a Discord message so we can get it going. Well, I'll put all three of us on it so that we can talk about it.
Yeah. All I have to do is hit go live, and then we're good.
All right. Well, let's go. So we're going to get out of here, guys, and we will we put a thing. How do I do your page? Let's see. YouTube. It's Books with Alicia, right? No,
Yep.
Books and Things.
Books and Things with Alicia.
There you are.
I need to
I
sign
I
out.
need two more. There we go. Oh, whoops. I can't do anything right. Hold on. This makes me afraid to check and see what I just wrote.
You went youtube.com/
Uh-huh. I did. I totally did. There we go.
There we go.
All right. Excellent. All right. We'll see y'all on the other side. Thanks for joining us. And y'all all have amazing holidays. And I'll see you Friday for Shirley Book Club, 8 p.m.
Yes.
Central. And I'll see you Monday, 8 a.m. Central for our amazing announcement for plans that Alicia and I have made for next year. All
And
right?
writing.
And writing, of course. All right. We'll see you then. Bye. Oops.